Welcome back to Pint-Sized Guilt-Free Torah. So this week we're talking about Noah. Noah, it says, walked with God. Noah, it says, was righteous in his generation. He was a very special person. Obviously, enough that he's called righteous. He has a connection to God. So that makes it very difficult to understand. When it came time to go into the ark, he didn't go in, even though God said there's a flood coming, time to go in. Rather, he waited for the flood waters to just get higher and higher until he was forced to go in. And as a result, Rashi comments, Af Noach mekatne hamunaya. Noah was also those of little faith, because it took him that long, until that last minute, to go in. He didn't just trust God. Now, this is a wild accusation of Noah. Noah's the man. He's supposed to be righteous, supposed to be connected to God. What do you mean? He's lacking faith? He's lacking emunah? So a wonderful, wonderful explanation of this from Rabbi Yitzchak of Berditchev. His Yortzeit was just recently. Rabbi Yitzchak of Berditchev was a Hasidic Rebbe in the 19th century. He always had great things to say about the Jewish people. He always found some good point, even amongst people who seemed to be in the worst possible depths of deprivation. So what does he say about Noah? He says, Zesh Perish Rashi, and this that Rashi says, Af Noach mekatne amona haya. Even though Noah was small of faith, he says, you know what that means? Ratzi lomar Noach haya katan be'enav. He was small in faith in his own eyes, means he didn't believe in himself. Be'emunah shehu tzadik tamim. They didn't believe himself that he's righteous enough to do anything. Sheyochel levatel gezerah, that he could actually do something about this decree. Shelo haya choshev be'enav. He wasn't enough of a good person in his own eyes. Ene atzmo klum. What an amazing statement. It's not that he didn't believe in God. It's not that he didn't trust God. But he felt, I've given up on this. There's going to be a flood. There'll be a flood. Why wasn't he praying? Why wasn't he going out there talking to the people? Why wasn't he trying to change the situation? He just didn't believe in himself. And isn't this something that all of us deal with at various points of life? I just don't believe I have the ability to do that. I don't believe I have the ability to help with that synagogue campaign or with that building a hospital somewhere. I don't believe that I can help this person out. They're just too far down the road with bad decisions, and it just seems to be an endless well. I don't believe I can do anything. Well, why not? You can always pray. You don't have to be anybody to pray. You can be the lowest possible person, or you think you are anyway. I'm sure you're not. No matter where you are, no matter what you've done in life, you can always pray. And you can always do whatever is in your ability to do, as we spoke about yesterday. So that's a lesson from Noah. It's not that he didn't believe in God. Of course, yeah, God can do whatever he wants to do. But how about me? How about believing in myself? Rav Tzadok Cohen, the great 19th century Hasidic Rebbe, said, Kishesh mitzvah lahamin b'kadosh baruch hu, just like there's a mitzvah to believe in God, kach mitzvah lahamin ba'atzmo, that a person has to believe in himself. You got to believe that you have the ability to change things. You have the ability to make somebody else's life better. You have the ability to really be scrupulously honest in business, even though people around you aren't. You have the ability to do all this. So let's believe in ourselves. And that's the lesson we learn from Noah. Have a great day.